Hi guys, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your next 24 hours. And so it's been a few days since I've been on the camera to do these readings. And so it's just because of my situation. And I had to spend 4 days outside and dealing with a criminal. And if you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you. And I look at a lot of crime. I don't hold back because I am firsthand dealing with a criminal, somebody being very cruel to me. And it's hard. And I've just learned how to have to keep my faith regardless. And so anyway, I was able to get a room yesterday and I was able to lay down last night and sleep in a bed. And so tomorrow, after tomorrow, I won't have shelter again. If you want to help in any way, shape, or form, my information is down below. Shannon E. Hensley Shaw, either CashApp or PayPal. May God bless you. And when all this is said and done, I have an open shut case and things like that that will stand in the court of law. And somebody is abusing their power with me. It's absolutely wrong, and they're a monster, and God's going to take care of it. And I just have to walk by faith, and just like many of you all may be also dealing with somebody who's doing something stupid to you, I stand in faith with you. All right, so anyway, my information is down below. May God bless you. All right, we're going to take a look at Earth. Today is March the 5th, 2025, and I've been doing these from evening to evening when I do these readings, so go for tonight until tomorrow night. Your first card that's out here is the Child card, and it's got about 5 different meanings, earth signs. And so you could either be dealing with your actual child or someone's child, or something about your childhood is being dealt with you for the next 24 hours, or a soulmate could be out here with you. There's something about a victory or a string of luck around you as well, or stumbling up on some information's also out here as well. It can be a stumbling up on information. If you, those of you dealing with somebody who's got a childlike brain, then that could be positive or negative. Somebody could just be young at heart with that energy, or you're dealing with somebody who's just stuck in their brain like a kid, and they act like a kid, and they're immature as well for some cases. Somebody from afar from you is here. You could be traveling, or somebody could be traveling around you. I don't have all my decks here in this room, so let me pull from this deck. Trying to make it work the best that I can, because I didn't pull everything out of my vehicle. Just took the necessities here. Okay. So yeah, there's something about traveling and something about work. So the Chariot is coming out, but it's going to confirm whatever this distant horizons is. Something in the next 24 hours about going somewhere or traveling. You could travel for your job. The Eight of Pentacles is also out here. And again, you got the Child card with all those meanings. And then you have a string of luck, or there's something with a bunch of money coming out of the bag, or something like that is out here. So let's get into this reading. Let me flip these over and see what's on the other side. There's looting going on around you all. Plots at the bottom of the other deck, and despair. Okay, so somebody has entitlement to something that's going on out here. Somebody's in despair with some stuff. Let me establish that I have freedom of speech, because I like to say that for personal reasons why. And any person that is messing in any way, shape, or form, or is even trying to attempt to mess with this platform, may the host of heaven come against you and meet you face to face, because that's called thievery, and you're cursed. And you don't have no right to thieve from Shannon Hensley. This is my platform, don't belong to nobody else at all. Understand? Can you understand? Okay, let's get in here and see what's going on. I'm dealing with kooks, folks. People that just don't have their mind anymore. They're crazy. All right, let's see. Show me some information. There's plots out here around some stuff. So the Hierophant is coming out. This is about your morals and your ethics. This is marital situations have come out all freaking day today. All day today it has. That's also bank systems. It's also going to confirm some money. Like I said, there's a bunch of money coming out of this bag here. And underneath this looting card is the money card. The money is everywhere. Sorry about this deck. It's just an old deck. But it is confirming something about money is attached around you all. Show me Earth, please. Eight of Swords. All right, well, you doing somebody going to get stuck in something. And then the Strength card is coming out here as well. Well, somebody will go to jail for something, folks. Somebody will go to jail for something. It's all I see in the Earth energy over and over and over again. And this some type of a separation of something is here. And somebody is perceiving something that is going on. Eight of Cups. So you have eights out here. The Eight of Pentacles is here. The Eight of Cups is here. The Eight of Swords is here. And the Eighth High Arcana is here. Secrets. Could be dealing with a great big Scorpio with that energy. Don't have to be. This is somebody's secretly traveling for wrong reasons on something, or something's going on at work for wrong reasons around traveling energy is also what it's showing. Or somebody's stuck on how to travel. And they have been. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Another 8. Wow, that's incredible. And you know, I think 888. I think that's a money number. I think that has to do with fortune. I know in Kansas City, Missouri, their addresses have, the address here at the FBI has 8 all around it as well. And so you have the legal, something's legal is out here attached to something going on, and then something like that's out here. That's incredible that all these 8s are here. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Is very significant in the next 24 hours. Pay attention to any numbers around you, the location where you're at, what time, 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the evening, any time in the hour, 08, like 2:08 in the afternoon, or something like that. Could also be connected to something. But 8, the number 8 is very prevalent for Earth energy in the next 24 hours here. Show me the Eight of Swords. Why is there stuck energy here? There's a separation out here attached to something going on is what the Most High is saying. Why is the Eight of Swords here? So I just did another reading just a second ago. There's strife about being stuck, the Tower. And it stated in that reading just a second ago, they're going to attack. And there is some type of a warlike energy here with the Chariot that goes back to a war implement. There's obviously something competitive that is going on around a war, and somebody is very secretive about something out here with Earth energy. And this is explosive, and somebody cannot keep their self-control on something that's going on out here. There's money attached to something that's going on. Somebody has looted on somebody. And you touch people's things that are not yours, folks. A curse comes to you, is what God says. You just bring cursedness around a situation. You're inviting maggots around a situation. And causing this nonsense to go on, and a bunch of people are involved in something very wicked out here. The envy and strife goes to evil work. Got the Eight of Pentacles, goes to work. A bunch of people working on some crap out here. And there's attacking, and somebody's got secret communications going on. You could also be dealing with some type of a person who uses sign language for a clue. It's something as well, but somebody can go to jail, or a bunch of people could go to jail out of the situation. This is explosive. This is explosive out here. Choices being made. That also wants to jump out. Show me more information here. So there's a maladministration out here attached to something. Something about somebody's seat belt. I don't know what that's alluding to, but something about a seat belt of a vehicle. So Three of Pentacles in the reverse is people, third-party people working against you. or they're wanting you to get involved in working against another person. Or again, they're working against you. I don't know what side of something that you're on, but Three of Pentacles jumps out. They're stuck, angry, or they're going to go to jail for being found out about working against another person, but there are third parties. And so at the bottom of the deck is the Temperance card. There is something going on around a marital situation in a really big way. This is the pictograph of the sperm. And today, all that adultery stuff kept coming out over and over. And somebody's married out here around something going on. Somebody's secretly trying to return around. Somebody's got money or only doing it for the money and doing something on the job with the situation, on an adultery situation, then that's what it is. This is about, hey, healing something, and somebody's got a jealousy in a group of people and some type of strifeful situation around your energy for the next 24 hours. And so I'd be careful, because like I said, it said they're going to attack. Somebody's going to attack something. Somebody knows the information about some stuff. Whatever that is for you. If somebody knows that you've been thieving, they're attacking. Somebody knows you're cheating. Somebody got groups of people working against another party out here. Okay? It definitely is out here. Show me wording, please. The letter O could be from an O state, have an O name. I don't know. A fugitive. Okay, well, somebody's on the run out here. Somebody did something, killed somebody, went on the run. There's a bunch of money around some stuff. And so if FBI is around something, somebody's done some stuff out here, then there is bloodshed. Somebody can go jail for something. It says somebody's losing everything. Okay, well, there's despair around this. Because somebody's gotten looted on this matter, whatever it is. An Oriental man, woman, or child is coming out around you for a clue. Hurt. Well, somebody is hurt, folks. So you need to guard yourself. Somebody does. It says, God says, my ways are not your ways. So whatever that means for you, God says, my thoughts aren't your thoughts. And as high as the heavens are than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than yours. So somebody just needs to hear that. Somebody thinks that, oh, I'm going to go take care of something, and God said, that ain't my way. Whatever it is. Somebody did something crazy out here. There's a death matter out here attached to something. Money around the stuff. A castle is coming out. And the letter A. The A and the O is here at the bottom of the deck. Your relatives are out. Well, somebody's relative has died, and an imposter is out here attached to something that's going on out here. It stated so just a second ago in that other reading. And it came out on another reading today that somebody that wore a mask, I think it was on this platform, that they were being discovered. So somebody's listening. Hey, at the door. Are you listening at the door? Anyway, the color orange is coming out here, and one more. Somebody's last word is out here. Look, people, there's a fugitive out here. There's a murder out here. Somebody's literally working against another person. This is a murderer. Catch him, Most High. It was all plotted because the plot card is out here. We have the work rune. It's right here, Eight of Pentacles. Could have worked with this person. They murdered somebody and then took off. Actually, that's exactly kind of what came out just a second ago. There was a work and a marriage situation that was around an ordeal. It was a heinous reading, man. All kinds of my God was all around that reading. I'm not going to get into it. But anyway, there was something about your work out here and hitting rock bottom. And it says that they're losing everything. Somebody's been listening at the door on some information. Been doing some looting out here. Plotted some crap. Worked with other people to do a situation out here, and somebody's last word, and somebody's died over a matter, and then somebody took off. I guess somebody thought that's the way that they wanted to live their life. I guess so. But whatever's going on, let's hope they get caught, because there is Eight of Swords is incarceration. I do see some type of a victory. This is a victory card, and so is this, and so. And somebody's going to get caught. Then may God be with the people who's going to catch some person out here. the V, the W, and the letter P came out, and then the letter Z came out as well, which the Chariot in the tarot is the letter Z. So you already have 2 travel cards out here. So this is also there's great big travel. Somebody just goes from town to town to town, does some crap, they're a murderer, whatever. This is the Hierophant as well, because in the pictograph language, it's the pictograph of what is held in the tarot for the Hierophant, and so that's going to confirm something as well. Could also be dealing with, if you turn it around, a broom and a mop. Somebody's housekeeper could be involved in something as well. This is about a shield and a protection. And it's also about a resistance to something, or because somebody was resisted, all hell is broken loose out of a situation as well. People are crazy. They're just crazy anymore. This is also looks like somebody's hands. We got hands here. Fingers, hands, something like that. Arms. Also looks like a bird's leg. Somebody could work with birds or own birds or whatever. Birds chit chat. There are definitely secret communications going on around some stuff. But whatever's taken place out here with the death matter and something that's been plotted, somebody's done it on purpose. I see somebody getting some type of a victory over something out here. Somebody's got entitlement to something that's taken place out here around something. I feel like something's already been investigated out here. But somebody knew some information. We got the CIA on the other side of these cards. The word help is here. Something about somebody's uncle is also here. And something about somebody missing somebody as well. Okay, well. All right, let's go on to fire. Give me just a second. I have no music in this room, and it's really just... it's hard to read without any music, but it is what it is. Hope y'all had a good day today. It's been a lonely day. Let's decide, what are you going to bring out for fire energy? What's the most important thing that is around them? Show me fire. Fire signs, if you want to help me have food and shelter, because I am dealing with a criminal, my information is down below. I need shelter after tomorrow, and thank you very much. You have the King of Pentacles. You could be showing up like the King of Pentacles, or you are dealing with business person. You have the baby card as well, or an infant that's involved. If you're not dealing with an infant, you're just at the beginning stages of something here. There's abused power here. The grave is here. Something's over. There's an ending and a beginning around you all. I see a wolf here with the King of Pentacles. You also have the poverty card. So the King of Pentacles, if he's bellied up and he's in the reverse and somebody's got a loss of money. And obviously it just showed up in the earth reading. There was looting going on there. You have the main female. You do have a boss figure that is here. King of Pentacles is also here, like I said. Underneath the grave card, you have the ship. So there is traveling that was really big in the earth reading. And then the wheel is underneath him. So another traveling energy. And so something's got a consequence out here. Show me fire energy, please. It's a murder because the fugitive is there in the earth reading. Show me information, please. So you have out of control individual. The wheel wants to come out again. The star is here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands is also here. It's oppressive. Something is oppressive out here. Something is known around you all in the next 24 hours. It's being discovered. It's exposed. There's a miracle around you all as well. There's a word out here that goes to a miracle. Yes, and there is some type of a victory, because the Most High did just show a victory to something in the earth reading itself. So all that money that was looted in the earth reading and taking somebody to poverty, God also stated they're losing everything. Somebody's losing everything, because you reap what you sow comes out here twice. And look, that very card, you reap what you sow. And whatever somebody has done to somebody, they're going to feel it hard. Attached to a matter out here. It had a consequence. Whatever's taking place with this boss figure, this cunning individual, or that's you, or whatever, and this main female, for some of you all, this is somebody's wife that's done something on a job, okay? And they stepped out and they did something. They actually got pregnant for some of your cases. And something huge is taking place with that energy. The Eight of Pentacles is here with work matters. Somebody's done something with the looting the money at work. And somebody knows the information. So somebody is taking off real quick. Then it's happened around a death matter. And some of y'all need to brace yourself. You deal with some kook out here around work matters. If this is not taking place yet, there's death matter out here attached to the situation. It's oppressive in a really big way. Show me the star. The letter P. The letter M, the PM is out here. The letter Y is also out here. God's going to make somebody pay out something that somebody's done. Yeah, so it's known that somebody has segregated. This is Nine of Pentacles. In the reverse, it is somebody who's been segregated and used for their money. And that's called thievery, and it's called a curse coming to your house, folks. May God chop your fingers off for touching things that are not yours. I mean that. That's God's word stating a curse to go to a thief's house. Somebody has been used. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is I use you, I segregate you. So we're looking at what's known. And this is known. It's known. Three of Pentacles came out in the earth reading directly in the reverse, which has a meaning of people working against another person, all for the money. And so they using somebody and taking somebody to poverty. God said they were going to lose everything. You reap what you sow out here. The will is out here twice. Okay, somebody has died over a situation with this matter. Real heavy in the earth reading. What else is known most time? What else is known? So there's a bunch of travel stuff out here. The war itself, the self-control of victory is going to be known about as well. King of Wands is coming out here with the heartbreak. Okay, so this hothead in the negative of his energy. It's a go-getter in the upright. So whoever he is, there's something heartbreaking that is going on out here. At the bottom of the deck, there is a spy around you all, or somebody has checked something out around some type of a situation. Okay, it's heartbreaking. Some type of a death matter has taken place. It was a murder. For a lot of cases, it was an outright murder. Okay, something's changing with this. Great big changes are going on in a really big way. Show me fire energy, please. Pick through my hands most time. Something public is going to be about this matter. 55. I've seen 44 all day today as well. The 1970s. Some of y'all born in the 1970s, or something's happened to somebody with that year, that decade. Something connected with tools. Well, we definitely have vehicles out here. We have the wheel out here twice. We have the chariot that also jumped out here as well. And then the ship is a transportation card. So somebody is a mechanic. Some type of tools are connected to some stuff out here. There's been underage sex going on. Well, you're in trouble. The child card is out here. That's gross. Anyway, some kids could be like 16, 17 years old and something about that is out here, then so be it. Somebody dabbles around in black magic, and God says he's going to destroy you for that. His energy in the reverse is a warlock. Ridiculous. A postal worker is coming out. Show me fire energy. A rock star is coming out. Oh, the star is here. We talk about that rock star all the time, don't we? Or the music. Somebody nasty and foul and dirty and envious and malicious and spiteful and unpleasant is out here. Again, they are. They're malicious. They're right here with this energy. They don't give a rip about nothing. Somebody has been segregated, used for money. They're gross. They do underage sex with people as well. I mean, somebody got raped just a little while ago in a reading before I started this set for the next 24 hours. Real bad stuff was there in that reading. Anyway, it's disgusting what people do. An actor is also coming out. Well, the star is out here. We got rock star and actor energy around fire energy. It says, thus saith Jehovah, there will be justice. And the Most High is standing up, and all are going to see that he's giving justice. Okay, well, you do have a victory was in the earth reading, and a victory is out here with this reading as well. It says that those of you who have been wronged, your end is going to be better than your beginning ever was, God says. That's great. And somebody just a little copycat out here. And you're in error. You're just in error. You're using somebody's stuff, and you're in error, and you are going to lose everything. It's ridiculous. Something connected with the nursing home. Take about 4 or 5 of these. It says it's not funny anymore. No. I don't know what gets into people's heart to think that, oh, this is going to be a little joke. And things get out of hand with that kind of crap. And somebody thought something was funny. It ain't funny anymore. Because now people are going to lose some stuff. 77 now is also what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of doubles. Because there's copycat energies out here. Run some people's stuff. Something with foster care is also coming out. And weighing somebody's motives is out here as well. Or somebody should have. Somebody's died around some stuff out here as well. Anyway, whatever it is for you, there's going to be some type of a victory. Something's changing around you all. We have the letter P. Okay, so it is here. That's the star card, is the letter P. Okay, this is diplomacy. And we had a lot of that energy where somebody was going to try to come back today, and you were really going to have to run away. God said to run from, for some of your cases, run from some stuff. Some people will, some people won't. There's a fugitive in the earth reading. Somebody needs to weigh motives. Anyway, whatever's going on, there's underage sex going on. Foster care is also out here. It's somebody's acting, or you got connections with the rock star and actor itself. Okay. Postal workers also being called out and some stuff. You check your kids, or they're doing some nasty things out here as well. A mechanic is out here. Whatever is going on, this somebody taking a risk and somebody taking a gamble and trying to do something out here. It's also money and winnings of gamble. So if you're dealing with some type of a casino connection or gambling, or somebody likes to gamble, then that's out here. But it is a letter P, and this is about diplomacy. And if you're able to, then great. And if you're able to end something, then great. There's going to be some type of a victory out here. Something is changing. So if it can change for the better for you, then so be it. You weigh the motives in the next 24 hours. But this is what come out for you all, the letter P. All right. Let's go to water energy. Let me read the other side of these little cards here. A train connection, something real big about travel around you all, or little kids have trains. If you do, then you might want to check around that child or something like that as well. A master manipulator is out here. Again, weighing motives, folks. We got children involved in some stuff. A change in mood is here. And then the last one says, nothing is too difficult for God on the other side. All right, let's go to water energy. Give me just a second. I said they don't care about anything but themselves. I was putting those cards away and I was just reading what was in the middle of that deck, and God told me to tell you that somebody don't care about nothing but themselves. They're stuck on themselves. Whatever that means for you. King of Wands in the negative, that energy thinks that they're God's gift to the planet. And they're stuck on themselves and they don't give a rip. And so somebody may be really nice looking, but they crazy on the inside. They're really ugly on the inside with that type of an attitude. So whoever needs to know that or whatever. All right, show me water energy. Show me water. Water, if you want to help in any way, shape, or form for food and shelter. I'm dealing with a criminal. My information is down below. You can just go back on my platform to hear what's going on with me. It's disgusting. And I'm just waiting for God Almighty to bring a victory for my own story. So somebody has a friend out here, or you are a friend, and if they're upright, they are beneficial to you. If this is a friend around you that you think is beneficial, they may not be, because the snake is out here as well. Or you may be a beneficial friend and the other person is not. I don't know. There's third parties for a lot of you all. I've seen that third party card, but the snake is a snake, and that's a seducer. And then you have the wealthy card. And so in the earth reading, there was looting going on, thievery, and a loss of stuff. Same type of energy was there, but somebody's going to get the victory over something. Your children or the past is coming out here. Again, the snake is here around you all, a friend or a beneficial person or not, just depending on who you are. And then the money is here, okay? Then you have the mature woman, or you are a mature woman. Underneath this friend card is the money, another money card is here. There's again, somebody's a thief around somebody, or was, and they're going to go to jail. Underneath this snake is the tree card. This tells you to get grounded. This is like the hangman. This is sacrificial, what's going on here. It's also somebody's mind. Somebody's mind ain't right to be some type of stupid out here. Underneath that card is a sickle. There is danger out here because a fugitive just came out in the earth reading. And then your children are here, and that child card was really heavy in the fire reading, and there was underage sex going on there. So for a lot of you all, you really need to check your kids. And then the page of cups, also the pages can also take you to a child energy. This is like saying I'm sorry, and somebody in the fire reading was weighing the motives or being told to weigh the motives on something that's going on, because it can be very obviously something snakish is out here in somebody's communication. Okay, shocking. This can also have a meaning in the negative of its energy of a seducer, so it is out here to confirm something. And so there's some type of a caution around you all. Show me water energy. It's all for money attached to something going on. Or you are encountering the fugitive, and they've already done something with somebody else's money, and whatever the crap they think they're trying to do, whether you have money or not, somebody's kid could be around this person as well. I don't know. But somebody is dealing with a murderer somewhere. Show me water energy. So the magician, okay, is a very skilled individual trying to produce something. For some of y'all, this is a producer, because we just had the rock star, and then we had the movie star energy. An actor was the word in the fire reading, and the star card itself was there. If somebody is very skilled at something. Death, secrets, all the eights. There were like 4 eights in the earth reading, and then that's where the fugitive came out. There is, and the beast goes back to fugitive energy, spiritually speaking, scripturally. So it is out here, very secretive. Okay, secret money, sex, property, things like that. 10 of Swords in the reverse says I want to heal something, and again, weighing those motives, because this is a betrayal. with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, it says, I want to heal something. Something, though, is wrong out here. Five of Cups. You take that cup. Are they going to pour it out? Are they just going to do it and then they're going to be on the run? It's fishy stuff. I don't know. Can be a forgiveness card if you're able to. And then Secrets again with the Moon. And this is about, hey, open up to me. Be receptive to me. I don't know. It's something very fishy around your energy, water signs. Show me this communication, please, with the Magician. Some of y'all, this is adultery stuff because it's just come out way too heavy today. It's very secretive. Something with somebody's parent is out here. Somebody's wife or mother energy is out here, or something's going on around the home. Okay, because the family room is underneath this woman card, but the Moon goes back to your home there. Show me. Okay. Huh. All right, well, he was just in the fire reading. He's coming out in the reverse here. This is somebody who is very passionate. So somebody in the fire reading was messing around with black magic. He is a warlock. So is this. The Magician in the reverse is somebody dabbles around with spirits. This is the occult and the negative of its energy. Somebody conjures up demons out here, folks. Somebody's crazy. Somebody crazy around your energy space, or you're dealing with the crazy, and they want to pour it on, and they're going to bite. And you might think somebody's your freaking friend, and they really ain't, and they ain't really beneficial, or somebody could be. If somebody is around you that is beneficial and is getting this information and knowing something, and somebody's being investigated for all this stuff, there was some type of a victory that did come out, and a string of luck or something like that was also in the earth reading as well. This person's sure of themselves. This person's a jerk, though. They're just there for their own freaking gain. They think they're God's gifted. I don't know. They're crazy. This communication coming around you and somebody wanting you to open up. This is a person that will explode on you. They're dangerous. That's a hothead energy there. Look, Eight of Swords. This person will go to jail. That energy was showing up in the earth reading that way as well. Show me more on that King of Wands. They got secrets, man. They mental. Well, it's because they're messing with demons. God said that give you confusion and everything else. So this is somebody's husband, because the ninth house goes back to that. And this is the pictograph here in the hidden language is a sperm. Okay, it could be a strong Sagittarius. It don't have to be. But this is like a reunion. Hey, I want to reunite. I want to heal something. You better weigh this, because that in the reverse is a lie. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. So the King, Queen of Wands is on this communication. But there is a conflict. Five of Swords is underneath that as well. And then something about the Eight of Pentacles, which is work. And the work rune came out. Somebody's done something on their job, attached to some stuff. So something about a co-worker could be here as well with the situation as well. Show me, okay. It's fishy, folks. It's fishy out here. This is in the reverse. It's going to cause a hothead, my God. And God's also pre-telling a murder and somebody taken off like a fugitive. I'll never take away from a timeline. For others of you all, somebody going to go to jail for this already, but you deal with the boss or something. There's underage sex going on with this crap as well. Somebody sets up in some type of a position here, but that underage stuff was there in the fire reading, and this is kids and stuff. I mean, you have it right here. It's a kid card. Same card is these two cards here. It has the same meaning in the reverse as this. It's bad. And you've got a very promiscuous, sexual, nasty person out here in some type of a headship. And somebody's married out here. I say headship because the Emperor is a headship card. It's a boss, a husband card. And the magician card can represent somebody who leads, cleanses people, or a headship, somebody who's able to produce something, somebody who's skilled at something. They're very secretive. There's your genitals out here. There's something very sexual going on out here in a nasty type of way around water energy. So more information on that little manipulator is this. Bloodshed. So bloodshed is out here. One of the words is out here is bloodshed. There's murder out here, folks. In the next 24 hours, or something's already went down. Like I said, whatever timeline it's on. This directly came out in the reverse, which is working against another person. There's murder out here. Somebody really ain't sorry. They bitter. They're nasty. They're secretive. They're deceptive. Somebody's it's suppressing the truth about something. Queen of Cups is at the top of this deck as well. So people better be careful whatever this is about. Show me water energy, please. What's going on with water? Very transformative stuff. It says, thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. There's a warlock out here. And the fire reading, again, let me reiterate. It said that God was revealing that somebody dabbles around in black magic and he was going to destroy the person. So if this person's fixing to die, I guess they're fixing to die. Because he said so in the fire reading that he was going to destroy him. Let them go ahead and make their move. They're already some type of a kook out here. Anyway, God says we don't suffer a witch to live. He ain't going to suffer a witch to live. Anyway, something is going to be returned. It's all been stolen. All this money is out here attached to some stuff. No, somebody's just nothing but a freaking thief. The Most High is going to kill this person. Listen to what this next card that came out says. You shall not afflict any widow or fatherless child. And we got children energy really strong out here. And all that sexual stuff was in the fire reading. It says, if you afflict them in any way, this is God speaking, and they cry to me, saith Jehovah, I will hear them, and my wrath will wax hot against you, and I will kill you, he says. And I'll kill you with the sword. Look what's underneath this other deck, this three of Pentacles that I pulled up, had the sword there. Sword is out here, and God's got the sword out on somebody. Let them go ahead and open their little fishy mouth. Whoever it is, male or female energy, whoever's dabbling around this nonsense, thinking that they're going to come back and seduce something because there's money around some nonsense. God can kill somebody out here. Dangerous. Anyway, God said today on the general reading somebody was going to go to hell anyway for their lustful, nasty stuff. Anyway, God says that his wrath will wax hot, and I will kill you with the sword, and your wives will become widows, and your children will become fatherless. Huge. Again, you reap what you sow was all in the fire reading. Look what just jumped out. The underage sex is here. It's definitely out here. Somebody nasty. Somebody nasty out here. They're getting judged by God. Recorded documentation on something is out here. A business is out here. Okay, well, anyway, somebody's business is out here around some stuff. A bar connection is out here, or somebody's just a heavy drinker. A birth certificate situation is out here, or just children is just coming out here. And a separation is necessary, and God's going to do it. God's going to do it. Thus saith Jehovah to the shepherds. Okay, we already know we're dealing with some type of a pastor. Comes out all the time. And I talked to you yesterday, and if you missed what I said yesterday, I spent 4 days in my car because I'm dealing with a church organization that's been real nasty with me. And I've been dealing with home needs and food needs and stuff in the city, and these people are crazy. And I don't know how I can get up on my platform and hundreds of people watch videos. I'm crying out and I need justice, and God's going to get the justice. He's going to kill somebody. He's going to kill him. And yesterday I was able to get into a hotel and sleep in a bed last night. And like I said, I'm going to need more shelter after tomorrow. So if you're able to help me, thank you very much. My information is down below. But somebody came up to me. I guess now it's been 2 days ago. I was sitting there charging my phone at one of the local restaurants close to where I'm stranded at. And the guy said, "You see that church over there?" He said, "You should go in there, and they got a statue in there." And he said, "I went in there and I bowed to that statue and I prayed." He said, "You should go in there and do the same thing." And I was like, "What?" And he didn't even know that's all over the scripture. It's commanded for you and I to keep the commandments and to not bow to molded images. He had no idea about it when I told him about it. I talked about it yesterday. And wolves. God's sick of these wolves. Okay? And these wolves are rebuked by God on my platform all the time. And so whoever this, because the King of Wands goes back to that type of energy, a pastor. It's nothing but a wolf. They're cloaked. A lot of these people have schools inside those churches as well. And some of y'all really need to check your kids out. Talk to them, because God says so all the time on the platform. Talk to your kids because it's important. And so he is bringing out a scripture at the bottom of this deck that says, "Thus saith Yah Jehovah to the shepherds, to the wolves, to the preachers." He says that do feed themselves. He says, "Should not the shepherds feed the flock? You eat up the fat and clothe yourself with wool, and you kill them that are fed. But you feed not the flock. You've not strengthened the sick and diseased, or bound up the broken. You have not gathered them that have been driven away, but you force them with cruelty and you kill them." Okay, you're dealing with wolves out here. Somebody's out of line and they're in this nasty energy, and God's gonna kill them. You reap what you freaking sow. Thus saith Jehovah, get your hands off of this situation right now. Somebody better get their hands off of something. Somebody was, again, trying to come back around somebody's husband, doing some crap. You're going to end up dead. You're going to end up dead in a matter. Something about the nighttime is here. And something about somebody's mind. That mind card was in the fire reading. Well, anyway, God is going to break this yoke. It says somebody's wanting to stay. Well, anyway, you really better judge somebody's motives out here. Exposed is out here. Coveting is out here. Well, witchcraft goes back to coveting really, really bad. Most I said you better even out these scales. And then shoes are coming out. So shoes go to peace or going somewhere. Travel was all over the fire reading as well, but our shoes represent, having peace. Somebody don't have no peace out here in some of the stuff, and somebody's out of order. So there it is. Somebody is married out here. I'm interested too, Rune, and you're out of order. It's all about seduction and secret sex and crazy stuff out here, and you're an error out here. There's a snake out here. You're nasty. Somebody's out of order with it. There's fraud issues around some stuff as well. It's all been thieved. It was out in the fire and the earth reading as well. And it's also a children room. Children's everywhere. We have the underage sex come out here in the water and in the fire reading. This is telling people that they need to trust. God's going to take care of some stuff out here, whether somebody likes it or not. And something's unfolding in the next 24 hours. So the J and the F came out. Could be very prevalent to you. The letter M, the D, the A, and the N is also out here. And the letter Q came out in this reading. All right, let's go to the last reading here. You can just go to church with this person, but we often do have that pastor comes out all the time. God's judging people in this hour, folks. Let us be found standing in the holy place. The way is holy. It's not perverted at all. Very dangerous hour that we live in, because God ain't messing around. There's the word fugitive again. It is out here. Somebody's a murderer, folks. They're a spiritual murderer, a natural murderer. Somebody's a murderer out here, and they have been out here with groups of people working against other people. They're a thief, a liar, and a cheat. Messing around with black magic, knowingly They are conjuring up devils, demons, and all that stuff. That's a huge sign for you and I to also stand in the holy place, because I got on the platform and was talking about Lucifer, when God was saying in the book of Isaiah that the dead would be stirred up at his coming when hell was enlarging itself. God's been really bringing out the last couple of weeks stuff about Sheol. It's close to the coming of the Most High God, folks. It is coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. And I don't know where you're standing in your spirituality, but all this witchcraft stuff that is all over the earth, it is a sign of Sheol opening up, and God taking the wicked out of the way. I wouldn't be messing around with this nonsense, thinking you can seduce people and stuff like that. Your eternity is at stake here. Let's look at air. Most High, just thank you for your truth. Thank you for your truth. Air signs, if you want to help with any kind of food or shelter, my information is down below. I'm dealing with a murderer, so thank you very much if you're able to help. It's an emergency. You have the marriage and the business card at the bottom of the first deck that came out, which is just a theme that has been highlighted all day long. You also have the moon, so we just had the word nighttime come out. Something secret in the nighttime is here going on. Deception. There's the main female. Okay, she was also, it was the mature female in one of the other readings, but the mother energy was being pulled out here with that. Okay, so something is going on with a feminine energy. Show me air. There's y'all's energy, King of Swords. The Four of Swords is at the bottom of the deck when I pull him up. So that's about resting after broken hearts, premeditation. It is a death matter for some of you all. Somebody could be planted somewhere. Somebody may know where that person is as well. I don't know. But anyway, somebody in the ground said death of a person, death of an idea. But God also said he was going to kill somebody for being some kind of crazy. Marriage and a business card. And there is a change occurring. This is a positive light for those of you who are in the upright of a situation. The moon and the key. Somebody could have your keys, but there's secrets going on behind closed doors. This also tells you that some clues are going to come out here in this reading, so pay attention. The main female and the thoughts. This is learning information out here. Okay, let's get into it. Show me air. King of Swords, also authority figure. Your ex could be out here with that energy. If you're upright, then you are. His energy could also go to medical. So is that Four of Swords. Can be underneath the knife card for me as well. Anyway. You have the Knight of Cups. If it's in the upright, it's a very kind individual, very sweet. It can be a police card, so can the King of Swords, like I said. If this person's in the negative, and for some of you all, they are. It just came out in the water reading. Some stupid, snakish, nasty thing is there. Okay? In the water and the fire reading, this is somebody going to tell you whatever they want you to hear. They're going to agree with everything, tell you whatever you want to hear. There's some type of a deception. There's that Page of Cups, which is a seducer energy. I'm going to read it that way because it was just too heavy there. If there is an apology and it is upright, you are getting some type of victory and some type of a closure, then good for you. But for the most part, something nasty trying to go down. And Two of Pentacles came out. There's two people here that jumped out. Okay? And secretly, physically exchanging some stuff or trying to get your balance because something secret is going on here. Okay? Somebody could have your house key. Choices being made around your energy. Eight of Cups in the reverse. There's all kinds of travel that showed up in the fire reading, and so Eight of Cups in the reverse, it's I'm gonna read it two different ways. It can be traveling for wrong reasons, There's investments that have been out here that have been secretly made in a really big way, secretly, physically exchanged around this female energy. Okay, and then it also came out in the water reading that somebody wanted to stay. And so the Eight of Cups is also like a walking away card, but it's in the reverse, and somebody is not walking away and they do want to stay. Then somebody's wanting to stay around something that's going on. You have the Fool card. So this is about a new beginning, can be about signing something as well. It is knowledge about something secretive that's being felt out here for you all. In the next 24 hours, you're going to know something out here. So let me see what this communication is about. Show me the little page, please. There's the reunion there. Well, somebody all day today has been trying to come back. The money is underneath that as well. And somebody is for some of y'all, it's just for looting's sake. I want to stay, and I'm sorry. And it's all for some type of seducing, looting nonsense for a lot of your cases. So these want to jump out. The communication. 2 communication cards is coming out on it. Real quick communication. So another 8. Okay, so I had all kinds of 8s in the earth reading. 8 of Cups is here. 8 of Wands is here. And we have the infinity of an 8 here with the secret exchange. Making a choice and a decision out here around something. So the communication is secretive, or somebody's trying to produce something here. And for some of you all, they're trying to put a little spell on you before they do this communication, because black magic was there in one reading, and thou shalt not suffer a witch to live came out in the other reading, between the fire and the water reading. So this is something's going to be right up in somebody's face. This word in the pictograph goes to vomit. Somebody's sick out here. If there is medical situations, like I said, King of Swords and the Four of Swords can be medical cards for me. Then there's some type of a connection there. Puffed up pride and ego in the negative, but something positive is also for you. Those of you in the upright, the sun is a positive energy, and you do have a positive light to something here as well. And the sun and the moon is a cut. Okay, so we just had a new moon not long ago as well. And this is also a wording for a molten image. Okay, which is interesting because I just spoke about that last night, and I just spoke about it in the water reading as well. But the pictograph the other direction with this is a molten image around something, because somebody is into black magic. It's just really showed up. God's going to tell the thing, and something's going to be cut with the matter. That's something that around some secretive, stupid thing, and something's going to be right up in somebody's face, and something's going to be right up in somebody's face. And this is like quick communicating and investigating and traveling somewhere or not, or traveling for wrong reasons. And hey, let's, exchange something here and go somewhere, but you better weigh somebody's motive, because somebody's got things going on with underage kids or sex is concerned. And so I really wouldn't let your kids go with anybody, but anyway, only you know who you're around. But it is real quick, and there's something manipulative around some situation. This is a forcing energy. So this is I will communicate. In the communication, I will communicate real fast and secretive is actually what's out here on this little fishy thing. This little, I'm sorry, this little decision that is being made around you all. What's at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Really wants to show it is a third party card, and somebody is like trying to, hey, let's work against another person on something out here. Really going to eat somebody's lunch up. Especially if somebody's already checked something out, somebody's going to jail for some cases. But for some of you all, this is dangerous because there's a murderer around something that's going on, because a fugitive kept coming out. And again, this is a death of a person, death of an idea type of energy, and somebody's dangerous out here, and they're very forceful, because that King of Wands came out in the reverse, and he's a hothead piece of freak. Show me more. Show me that main female, please. Something with the past. It could be your mother, that's children, that's soulmates, the past, being in nostalgia, a marital situation. When you do have a marriage and a business out here card, on something secretive around a marriage and a business that is out here. Show me the keys, please. What's going on behind closed doors here? Somebody is going to know about this communication. This is treachery real bad. Another 8. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Again, for some people, if something's going on behind closed doors, and somebody could be getting out of a jail situation, or you're dealing with somebody who has, maybe they're going back as well. For whoever the fugitive is, this is treachery, though, in the reverse of that. It's bad depression and stuff like that. But again, it's amazing all these 8s keep coming out for the next 24 hours. So that's also stuck energy. It's bad stuck energy. If somebody is going to go to jail, they're never getting out with that there. Okay? This is somebody looking from every angle. It's also sacrificing that is going on with this energy as well. Those people are dealing with the stupidness out here with the black magic crap. This crazy card in the reverse, it's poison, some type of poison energy. There's the 4 swords again. There is a death matter that is out here. Again, it's a murder because the word bloodshed also came out in the water reading. This is what's around you all. But there is something positive going to take place regardless of something sticky around a matter. Show me air. Hate and envy. Because there's a murder around somebody. Somebody's spending all their time just trying to hurt you, or you're the one trying to hurt somebody. I don't know who I'm talking to, but anyway, whoever the person is, somebody's just spending all their time trying to hurt somebody that they hate, and it's destroying them. They're jealous. Okay, jealous and envy and hate is out here really, really, really strong, and they've secretly, physically exchanging around some nonsense, secretly laying down, hunting after some stupid thing, trying to get somebody killed, or they already did it, and something crazy going on, and they went crazy in a matter. That some fool is out here. A death certificate. Again, there is death out here, really strong for collective energy for the next 24 hours. An imposter. That imposter's come out all day today. Okay, they're gonna be known. You cannot have what's not yours. There's a judgment out here that also came out today. All that money kept coming out. Some stupid thief is out here thinking they can take what's somebody else's, and you can't. It's not yours. You're going to jail. You're gonna lose everything. It didn't pay off, did it? Anyway, the past is out here. It came out on that main female. So something with that main female in the past is out here. It says they don't like that you know what they really are. Oh, you a murderer. You a witch, a warlock. You a pervert. You something out here. You a cray-cray. Whoever that person is. The letter G is here, and at the bottom of the deck, the Most High says, get your hands off of this right now. 99. And which is 18, which is the moon. And when you get sets of 9s like that, it's bloodshed. Just saying. And it's out here for the next 24 hours. Real strong. The main female, go back to the Empress energy as well, because her letter is also a G in the tarot. And so, which she is a main female type of energy. And that's a pregnancy situation around some people's cases. So anyway, or something with your kids are really out here real strong in the next 24 hours. Show me air, please. Look. Whoever's involved in working against another person, some stuff, it's going to blow up in your face. Your little hatred out here is going to blow up in your face. And then when you're sitting behind these bars here, and somebody takes that key and throws it away, and you ain't ever getting out of this, ever, for your treachery, you're going to wish that you would have just got your hands off of some stuff. God's telling you, get your hands off right now, because something don't belong to somebody, and they're trying to take it, and it ain't yours, whoever that party is. The color orange came out. I think it was the earth or the fire reading. I don't remember which one. That's a caution color. Maybe you just like orange, but it is a caution color as well. Something about missing somebody is out here on the other side. Having respect. Oh, somebody don't have respect. Somebody hates somebody out here. That's your business. You can hate, but you don't have a right to go murder somebody, and somebody's already done that or is trying to do it. I don't know who you think you are, but you're a devil at that point. Anyway, this is about a respect situation. Being redeemed of the Most High. Let the redeemed of Jehovah say so. The airport is here. Okay, so the full card has a meaning of aviation. Okay, so there's travel, all kinds of travel. We had that really heavy in the fire reading, and whether it be train, plane, automobile, the word train also came out, whatever, it was all there. The Queen of Swords is also here underneath this. Seven of Swords is underneath her. And the contemplation card and the apathy card of I don't care, and the lying, cheating thief is out here attached to something going on. So King, Queen of Swords are, y'all's energy is here, so whatever that means for you, something going on. And so an airport is here, and a cab driver is on the other side of that. Just travel is out here. Okay? A death matter. It's out here. It's called murder. It's safe for somebody to love. Well, somebody else got some jealous crap around it, I guess. A bully is out here, and something about being haunted. Okay, well, God's going to haunt somebody right back. Somebody's haunted because they mess around with black magic, man. They cray. Cross the line with God with that stuff. God will kill a bully. Called stubbornness being as a sin of witchcraft. Look, the little enchantment rune came out. It's definitely here, and it's a strategizing thing, and it's exactly right. It's right here. Somebody's trying to force something to take place out here. They don't like that somebody knows what they are, but God said there's going to be judgment on something going on. Whether they like it or not, this is calculating thing. You go ahead and calculate some stuff. You little thief, whoever the thief is, it belongs to the person that it belongs to, and God says you can't have it. The DH and the TH. Put it together, the phonics is death. It's out here. God's going to kill a person right back. Just said so. A plot around a relationship, the letter D came out. And so again, it's right here. The little plot is here between two people. Okay? And somebody's going to manipulate on whatever they're trying to do. They're using kids around this matter. It's very, very dangerous in the next 24 hours. Somebody dealing with somebody very, very dangerous. But anyway, it is a plot around some type of a relationship that's out here. So the letter D, the DH and the TH came out. And the letter G. What else is out here? So the T and the G and the... So there's great big T connections out here, more ways than one. And what else is out here? The L and the J and the Q and the A came out in this reading. All right, I feel like people need to pray because it's really, really dangerous out here, especially when you have kids. But at the same time, we're also seeing God say, I'm going to take vengeance on something. And something positive is going to come out of something negative in this energy is what's really being shown out here. And those people who are getting a big fat warning from God to get your hands off of something, you've already been warned. If you're involved in, hey, let's all take a purse together and work against something, it's going to eat your lunch up, and God's going to kill you at the end of it. I'm just saying, you can do what you want. You have free will. You can hate if you want. You can go ahead and think you can go ahead and defy God, but I guarantee you God Almighty is going to get the last say. Whether you love or hate, God Almighty owns the earth and they that dwell therein. And so you either are going to get your hands off of something right now, or it's going to eat your lunch. And when you pass from this realm into the eternity realm and your conscience is really awake, you ain't coming back here and say, okay, God, no, I'll go fix it. That's it. He's telling you right here, right now, March the 5th in the evening time, from the next 24 hours of this time that I'm telling you, what God's saying, get your hands off of it. You're going to wish that you had. Understand? Because your life is actually at stake. This is what come out. I need help for some shelter and some food. Like I said, those of you who are upright and godly, my information is down below. May God bless you. Stay strong and stay prayed up, folks. Let us watch. Shalom.